She did know once she did meet Nana, she had a woman to woman talk with a perfect stranger. And she said, I am turning his ass in. Just wait. Y'all be patient. A reg, I think, is a regular person. I don't know. What's a reg person from the airport? A regular person?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Y'all gotta be patient. Don't victimize her. Just listen to the story. Okay?
Asking her why didn't she call the police right then and there is like asking why do DV victims stay for years.
What you say?
We ain't victimizing him. She's telling her story. If he feel victimized, then he needs to tell his story. Any damn man that walk up behind me and just pull my pants down, put his hand around my neck, and I'm dry, and he just pull his thing out, and I'm sitting there crying and screaming and saying, "No, wait, stop! What the hell going on here?" He has
And
just
now,
attacked
okay, and
me.
let me just say this. I don't know if that dude Shy G, don't know him, never said a word to him. He asked me who I was at the Airbnb and I said you don't know me. Them the only words we had. So I don't know who the fuck he on the panel talking about. Somebody said they gonna hit the blade and buy him a flight home. Definitely couldn't have been me. So there's another lie. They just making up lies on top of lies because he have no more
Yeah,
content now that I just
he a
went
Don't
live with
lame.
these
He
people.
lies
yeah,
on
don't worry
me.
about
He's
him.
lame. Yeah, don't worry about
He
him.
Never in my life.
he had a rape case against his ass too.
Hmm.
Fucking weird.
He was charged with rape too.
A whole
It's
clown, a
another
whole clown.
weirdo. Stay with his goddamn mama. He got roaches and everything. Don't worry about him.
Lose your teeth.
Fucking sad.
Go ahead, babe. All right,
So
so
yeah,
let's
I
let's
was
get the
asking him
timeline right.
about
So the rape happened on what night? What day?
on Friday when we checked into the
The
hotel.
the June 24th.
24th.
Okay.
Fuck up always motherfucking questioning me and ain't did shit in 3 days, but want some weed. I say, okay, I'm good on that weed. He like, and when we get back, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I refuse to keep doing this. I said, yeah, I got some plays set up in PA and Jersey, still getting calls from Ohio, but you wanted me to come. Life too short for bullshit, but okay. He like laughed my ass off. Where you go get your bag? I said, I got hoes posting for me out here, and this shit whack. It was your bag, but I'll definitely go on about my business. He like, I'm tired of the illusion. I'm like, same, but okay. I had to pay to be posted on Mega all yesterday after you said you had someone who could do it. My account blocked. I told you, literally been up all night. He
So
like, I
what
ain't
is
trying to hear that
Mega? So
shit.
what is Mega?
Mega Personals is a whole site,
Okay, so this is a whole site.
website.
Okay,
It's,
okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
where you post ads at. And he was like, I ain't trying to hear
Okay,
that
thank
shit.
y'all.
It's money out here. You bullshitting. I said if I was in wheels, I would have a bag to give you. I don't sit in a room waiting on tricks. I don't hold like that. I said, but okay, you will see. I will show you better than I can tell you once I go up north. I don't post online talking about this a vacation, but now you yelling about a bag. Make it make sense. Vacation for me, you came to work, but was telling me that the ticket was okay, whatever. Okay, let me go read that part. I told you I wanted to come here and trap, and you told me don't worry. On my granny grave, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I hate I even came out here. You acting a fool. He said you a whole lie. I said hold on, let me send it to you. He was like, you was only coming to work. I told you to post here before we left, so make it make sense. I said I did. What the fuck? He like, but I'm about to block you because I am really tired of you and your mouth. I said block me. Who does that? I need that rental so I can go. Right? He like, well, stop texting me. I'm like, you tripping. I'm tired of your mouth and you not about to drive me around all day. I said, I don't even talk to you. Barely have conversations. But let me know right now if you're trying to leave me out here stranded so I know what I'm about to do. He like, you need to make some money and you need to stop texting me as I asked you. And no, I'm definitely gonna send you home like you got here. I said, okay, Keith, I hope you have a blessed day. He said, stop. I said, I just want to go. Shit about to go left right now. I was gonna go to the cops that day and tell them about the assault. He was like, I don't give a fuck. And I said, I can't even feed myself if I'm not making money. Where do that say, can you give me some money for food? I said, I can't even feed myself if I'm not making no money. He said, leave then. I said, why the fuck you think I'm not posting? He said, you came with money from your play. I said, 120 for a 10-minute quick visit. He said, you got 20 extra in your bank account. You could have eight is all I'm saying. You spent 23 at McDonald's. I just need you to drop me off later tonight by some bars or something serious. He like, you still should have money to eat. I said, I'm not buying anything. He like, yep. I said, if it's not working on the sites, I have to go get it, daddy, please. He said, I
So
got that plan B for you also. Now he finna get to
so
going off again.
hold on, let me interrupt real fast. Let it be known that this fake ass pimp over there, he leave his hoes in the room starving with nothing.
But I had money though.
Y'all don't
I
give
was just letting him know that.
yeah.
I was eating every day at the hotel in the lobby, and they kept asking me did I want to charge it to the room, which I should have done, but no, I was paying for those meals. Um, I said if it's not working on the sites, da da da. He said I got that plan B for you also. I said I'm not about. I said I'm about to bleed any fucking moment, so don't waste your money. Which I lied. I said been taking aspirin since last night. Trust me, I don't want that with you. Amen. Just being safe. I said, well, I know my body. I probably be bleeding by tomorrow or Monday. There's no chance. He said it's no biggie.
Mhm.
I said if it don't come, I'll drink bleach. He said no, you can just take the pill. I said it was a joke, but no thanks. He said you are taking it. What type of force ass shit is that? I said, not putting that stuff in my body when I know ain't no egg getting developed. What? I said, what type of gorilla force shit is this? Oh, hell no. He said, listen, this ain't optional. I said,
Oh shit.
I will pume myself. He said, this why I can't fuck with you. I said, that's why I didn't want no
Wait,
dick. Damn, I
hold on. You
told you.
going too fast. Hold on a second. You going too fast.
Where
Mm-hmm.
you want me to go?
Stop right there. No, you can just take the pain pill. It was just a joke, but no thanks. You are taking it. No, not putting that stuff in my body. What gorilla
What
force is this?
what type of
This
gorilla
ain't
force shit is
optional.
this? Oh hell no. Listen, this ain't optional. I'll kill myself. That's why I
Let's be
can't put
fair
up
real
with you.
fast. Y'all put one in the comments. Does that sound like force? Like he on some gorilla pimping type shit.
That's why I didn't want no dick. Damn, I told you. Wow.
That boy said I'm fired as fuck. You definitely taking the pill, you weird asshole. You fired as fuck. I'm weird, but you did it. I know my body. Slow as fuck. Soon as we get back, as soon as we get back, get the fuck on. Period. On my kids. I said I'll jump head first off a bridge before I have a baby by anyone. I don't want no damn kids. He said I'm done talking to your stupid ass. I'll see you Monday. And you know
Wow.
what? When he texted, I ain't even gonna lie. It's like a weight was like low key lifted off my shoulders. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna really have to deal with this bitch until we ready and leave from here, and I'll be able to get my car and I'll make the report once I get to where I'm going. So he like, I'm like, never in my life met anyone like you. This shit is crazy. He said, now you blocked. If you scared, then leave. Other than that, see you Monday. I said, are you picking me up from the hotel Monday? How the fuck I'm going to go anywhere and my car locked in your garage? It's like you doing this evil shit on purpose. How the fuck am I going to go anywhere and my car is locked in your garage? Um, oh,
Mhm.
so he sent that and was like, call her because she on her way there. Talking about Nana. Then once again, Sunday, this is the day he got locked up. He asking about my
Wait,
period.
you met up with Nana the day before that?
Nana came to the hotel.
No,
She was
Sunday,
supposed to be in the
right?
hotel with me the whole time. This
Okay,
was
she came.
Saturday, June 25th.
Okay, so Nana came to the
What was
hotel with you.
Nana? How long? How long was Nana at the Airbnb?
Nana was at the Airbnb a whole day before, and he lied and said she was flying in town that morning. Whole time she was at the Airbnb, like a whole day before, and he was lying saying she was coming in the next day, but she spent the night there. And I thought maybe
Another
he was
thing,
lying because they had sex, but they didn't.
another thing, Slim. It was a lot of stuff that you told me that was on the screen recording, but I could not get it because I didn't know. I did not know when I was recording you through the um
Let's get through these messages.
FaceTime through the FaceTime that it was not recorded. And another thing too, I didn't even know you were gonna do this interview because I was gonna do it with them, but they must really gave you a big deal, and I understand. You gotta
Trinity
pay
B
your money,
actually,
bro.
Trinity B actually, she hit me up a few times. Trinity B before she hit you up,
Yeah,
she kept coming to my
hours
live.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hours.
but think about it, you said she hit y'all up, but it was no proof of that to me.
Oh, we got it. I can show you the screenshot. Hold on.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I said that I told Trina that I was gonna do the interview with them, but I said I didn't want to do it because they was pretty much y'all pretty much hate Keith, and I looked at it as if try to see it from somebody like this neutral, but it's like when I'm seeing all these comments talking about how you was saying like that I was a liar, you was calling me
Yeah,
a liar and stuff.
Oh
Like I
no,
didn't
no,
want
no,
to. I
no,
just didn't
no,
want to.
no. I never said. See,
I
see,
don't want
see,
this to
see.
be
That's
about
how
no
Brandon them
beans. I
came.
just want to get
Hold
my
on.
story out there.
Hold on. I know you want to get your story out, but that's how Brandon them came to you and steered the story,
Mm-mm.
and all that. That's how they came to you and steered the story. That's how they came to you and steered the story so they can get the interview.
Trinity B.
Mm-mm.
So like,
Her sending
the
the messages
first
today to the
Trinity,
there's her
Trinity B.
name.
I never said this girl was a liar. I never said that. You can't find one. You cannot find one video of me ever saying she was a liar. You can never
She said,
find one video of me
And
ever
everybody in
saying
the
she was a
comments
liar,
saying yes, you
Brandon.
did.
I'm going to do the
But
interview with
find a
you. I'm
video.
going to see if
Find a
lying ass
video
gonna
of
show
me.
all his text messages
Yeah,
when he do
find a
his fake
video
ass interview.
of me calling you a liar. Slim. Let them show you a video of that. They telling you this, but they record me every day,
Okay.
all day long.
All right.
Tell them to
So
show you a video of me showing, telling you you was a liar.
Trinity B.
Can y'all see
So
the
like,
receipt?
yeah, that's
Send the receipt.
all right. So
No,
Trinity
this is
B.
I'm talking about her.
Yeah, that's when she hit me up, Trinity B. All right. So look, Trinity B.
Okay.
One,
I'm just saying, but send her the receipt. Y'all got a receipt of me saying I said this girl was a liar. I never said she was a liar. I never even knew who she was. We didn't even know who the girl was. Nobody knew nothing
Trinity,
about nothing when we first got out.
Okay,
Trinity
Nobody
Brandon.
knew
B.
that.
Take it, but I wasn't gonna take it. He was like, "We waiting on your cycle because I'm definitely not having any kids, no shade." I said, "I don't want no fucking kid by you, no shade, and I don't want no more dick." And he was like, "Good." He was like, "You lucky." I said, "You lucky I'm not in the mood." He said, "Girl, be in the mood to go back home." Period. I said, "I am. Just get that rental out." Oh, this is the night. You see, it's Monday at 3 a.m. Right? This is the
Yeah.
night after I had left the Airbnb.
Okay. So you get to the Airbnb. How the vibes when you get to the Airbnb? You see everybody at the Airbnb that was still there. How was they acting?
Everybody was there. All his minions was there. Pretty much stressed the fuck out about him being locked the fuck up. They got him
When you
out of
say
jail.
when you
Nobody
say
was.
minions, who we talking about? His minions. Who we talking about?
Shy G is the first number one. Like I don't know if he want to be Minnie Jones or what the fuck.
Bad
Even
built,
though he can't. Yeah, very much bad build. Only thing cute
like you
about him
need a
is his eyes.
BBL.
Brandon.
Look like you need a
Hold on, Brandon.
BBL. Go
Let her
ahead.
get it
hmm
out. What was he on?
He came when Keith came because I guess they were locked up together. But when he came, he was just loud, talking about nothing. And then he looked, he was like, who is that? He was like, who is she? And then he asked me, he was like, who is you? And I was like, you don't know me. And I left it at that. And didn't say nothing else to him. So while he over there lying, putting it on his mama that somebody said they was walking a blade to get him a flight, bitch, I wouldn't even walk the blade for myself to get myself a flight. So what is you talking about? Making up lies for him. But yeah, anyways, he was
Uh,
wondering, I guess, who I was. But I mean, Sean Cash, he was live or whatever. I was sitting, we was on the live talking or whatever. Um, Pretty much, it wasn't really that much going on. They was just stressed out about their king being locked up.
Mm.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. And can you
That's what they was.
hold on? I want you to elaborate more on the way you had the one intimate, the intimate moment with me. Can you elaborate on it because a lot of people don't understand the pain and the stuff
I
that
am
you went.
tired of talking about that. Like the nigga
Yeah.
got me to the bed and he forced himself up on me. No spit, no nothing. Imagine somebody shoving a dick in your ass and you don't got no type of lube and you not in the mood and you never wanted to fuck. How do you think that's gonna feel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And
I was
then
just saying that the
when you
stuff
getting
that
there, you
you.
crying and you pulling your pants up, this motherfucker run out the room, ain't say shit because he know he was guilty. And then he up there lying about he never been in a hotel because he knew what happened.
Like a little crackhead. He ran out the damn room fast as
like
hell.
a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
thief
like
yeah.
a
I
from
know
thief
she
in
from the
the
told me
night.
that.
bathroom.
Not
And I
no
got up.
crackhead, like a thief in the damn night. Somebody done
Thief in
he
the
done
night. That's what he
I
called.
know
Yeah.
she told me
I
that, but
yeah.
literally
it was
got
more
up
like
from the bed and I
it
was
was it
still
was like a
crying. And I looked in the
more
bathroom. I
serious
said, "What the fuck he just
serious
went?"
moment.
He ran out of the
Okay.
room.
All right, sweetheart. So we're back at the Airbnb. You meet Shaw G. Pastor's there. So you're with Nana at this point,
This when
right?
they came, yeah, me and Nana came together or whatever. But we know everybody was just talking and talking about that night and talking about how the girl Red Perfection is the police and
So
Shy
Red
ran his
Perfection,
mouth so
wait, wait,
much he
wait.
the
So
police.
where does Red Perfection come in at? Was she someone they're working to? Red Perfection?
She was just a free hoe that was getting
Nah,
fucked by him.
she didn't work. She wasn't working. She gonna do
She was
that.
just getting fucked, and we gonna get to
By
that in the
who?
messages.
Okay, we'll get to that. Okay.
Keith, yeah,
By who?
Keith,
Keith?
Mm,
Pastor?
Pastor, the girl they had
Oh
got the
God.
mixed fat wig on her. He slept with
Oh
her,
my
and I knew that because Nana
Red Perfection.
ran that in.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so she can end up walking in her him and she came outside on the balcony and then that tall sloppy melting ice cream body ass nigga he came outside on the balcony talking, but Pastor was sitting on the bench, I guess mad, and I guess that's when like Nah. Well, I called an Uber because basically we was sitting there trying to wait on somebody to take us back to the hotel. And some lady, she was like, she gonna take us to the hotel. Some lady, some older lady that was there. So I sat for about 5 minutes. I said, "Fuck that! I'm finna book my own
What was this older
lift
lady
back to the
name? What was
hotel."
her name? What was her
I
name?
have
The older
no
lady.
clue. I have no
Okay.
clue. It was two older church ladies that was there. Actually, I think three. They all probably wanted dick from him. But
mm,
I couldn't wait no more, so I booked my own lift and I was so mad sitting there because ev- everybody was so happy that he was out, but nobody talking about this rental car that everybody was driving. And
And
when we
your name.
first got there, Nana was lying saying like, "Oh, it's my rental car. I got the rental in my name. Which I don't understand. What was the purpose of her doing that, saying that? Because I still said that the car was in my name, and if he don't get that motherfucker back, he's going to be locked up. He already got other shit that he done did.
mm.
You
So
made
the
me put the
car's
rental
in
car
your
in my
name
name."
and everybody claiming it. That's weird.
Like everybody driving it. I guess the girl was driving it the night they got pulled over. Supposedly she was driving it. Like I didn't have this car not one time. The only time that I seen the car is when he gave it to with Nana, as if I don't know what. I guess because Nana paid him some money, so he wanted to just do whatever she would say just to keep the money flowing in. But he ended up giving her the rental car, and that's when she drove to the hotel. And she ended up taking a nap. But before she took a nap, we basically talked about him like a dog. Like from all the females he was sleeping with, she was telling me who he was sleeping with at the Airbnb, all type of shit. Like
Who all did he
we
sleep
made
with?
a promise. We like locked pinkies on some. Like we gonna just get this money together. Like fuck him. We already see he ain't about shit. Then that night after we left the Blaze, she like fuck it. We might as well just drive to Toledo. The rental in your name. Let's go to Toledo and get your car out. Like I'm thinking this bitch on my side the whole time. She waited on me to get in the Airbnb, and when I was leaving, this bitch ran back and told him everything. And I'm sitting her
Let me t-
texting her while I'm in the lift. Like, did you really tell him I was going to the police? Like, you told him all of this stuff?
let me
I
tell you
said,
about let me tell
Wow.
you about let me tell you about Undana lying ass. Her name Sharnice. The lying thought to say she know me from back
right. Well,
home.
she say her name
Look.
Lisa, but her real name is
No, her name's
Sharnice.
Sharnice. Lying ass Sharnice Wilson. You be lying on my name, slandering my name, saying I fuck with you from back home and you know my homies. I say this shit all the time. My homeboy used to get hair from you about 4 o'clock in the morning. You came outside at 4, you one of the ones you just call up, pull up, like come to the door. She get out there, go to the car, suck a little dick. She get back her ass back on the inside. That's all she was good for. My homie used to run through her. I did not fuck with you like that. He would never take you in public. He wouldn't take you to the movies, no shit like that. You was just a dumb thought. We do not fuck
This
with
is the,
you.
this is the good example. Like, ladies, support. Listen, even if you don't know a woman, if a woman tells you she's been victimized, don't go back and tell. Like, y'all put her in. This girl put her in a bad situation by doing this. That boy could have came back to that hotel and did some bad stuff to this girl. Damn. So he told him. So she told
Hold
him,
on,
and
y'all.
what
I
happened?
gotta give me a second.
Okay, baby. Oh wait, who is this? Tata? Who is this? Yeah,
Tata, I
she
know
from
you
the
watching.
Broad Star.
It's okay, Tata. No, that could have been the other one.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, you got kicked though.
She got kicked. All right, everybody. So everyone that's just coming in, um, we have some Pastor P victims on the panel. We definitely have Luna. We'll hear from her momentarily. The one right here where you can see her whole page. This is Moni. She was showing us receipts. She was showing us detailed text messages starting from June 17th between her and Pastor. And she wanted Pastor to be her pimp. She met him on Facebook. They started connecting by phone. She went out to his house. She basically said that this house was the house that was shot up. It was full of rabbit feces. It was filthy, nasty, hot, no AC. And she left her car in his garage while she traveled with him to Texas. While in Texas, he had an Airbnb. That's where all the guys were, his guys. But he also rented a hotel separate. Remember, her whole thing based on the receipts were I'm coming to work not to have sex with you. I'm coming to work and get this money and hustle. As soon as they walked through the door, by her words, her admission, as soon as she walked in the room, he went behind her from the back, pulled her pants down, and without any lubrication, no type of anything, rammed his penis inside of her. And she cried and cried for dear life, and he did not stop. And once he was done, he got up without saying bye, hello, are you okay? While she was sobbing and crying and ran out the room.
Like a thief in the night. Crackhead.
Okay? Yeah, she said stop. All right, so now she meets another young lady, Unana,
You know what I'm
and
thinking about?
go
What she
ahead, what are you
said,
thinking?
it sound like he did it before. Like he got experiences doing that.
Well, she turned him in. So her car and all her belongings are locked up in his house in the garage at the time. The car's in Ohio. She's out in Texas. So once that happened, she, in her words, basically trying to like play it cool or whatever until she can get all of her belongings. He turned to a monster the next day on her. He was already a monster when he attacked her. And then he just really showed his true colors. She shared what had happened with Unana, thinking that she would hold the secret. So by the time she left, she said, when I'm leaving, I'm calling the police. And instead of her keeping this girl's secret, she went straight and told Keith that she was about to call the police on him. Mm-mm-mm. Now all we need is his boyfriends to come forward. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, my phone went out for a second.
Or
Welcome back.
go ahead, you go.
Hmm.
But yeah, basically, I don't know if you guys heard me about my car. He said that I broke in his garage and I stole his dirty ass rims. I drive a two-door coupe BMW and I have a Doberman and I can't even put him in the back seat of my car. So how the fuck am I gonna put some goddamn big ghetto ass raggedy rims in my car?
Man,
So
okay,
when you
so
got back to the house, they're still in. All right. So tell us
wait,
about the report. So now, okay. So you told Nana about what took place. Did you tell her
yeah.
that he R word you?
No, but I told her that the next day something was off. Like it was off when I was peeing. I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't go into details with her about everything that went down.
Mm. So you did tell her you were going to call the police.
Yeah, I told her that. She ran back and ran her mouth.
Okay. So talk to
I
us
don't have
about the
AIDS,
report.
sweetheart. I got tested for everything. I don't have AIDS. So
She's
try
in a lot of
again.
pain, you guys, at this point. So tell us about the police when you called 911.
When I called 911, in the midst of him texting my phone, kept threatening me about how he basically was finna like put my stuff outside the room and find my way back from Texas and all type of stuff since I said I was going to the police. Cause Nana told him that. I said, fuck it, I'm just finna call the cops and I'm about to lay everything out.
Oh, they
So
said, can you get back to? They said, can you get back to the text?
yeah. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Cause they got
And
my whole
shut
thread
it
on there.
down.
Let me
Yeah.
go back to the whole thread.
'Cause I know. All right, so let's say y'all. If I can't even say that. I said it's the right way. Um,
Hey, Slim, before you play that, can I ask you a question? Did y'all talk about the first time um you told me the thing that the first time you had sex with it was consensual. I mean you did say
Yes.
that. Yeah, okay, you did
Yeah.
say that. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, we know it
So
was a
people can understand.
consensual night. We do that. We know that.
The first
yeah.
time. The second time it was
I hope y'all know how that goes, y'all. It don't matter if we have sex 50 times before, but if
no me
on
no.
the 51st time, yeah, on the 51st time, if the person ain't in agreement with it, it's a wrap. 51st time they not in agreement with it, but the 50, it may some situations it may be a 52nd
Y'all
time or
Brandon, give me admin because I am the granddon. Give me admin because some of these trolls in here, where's they coming from?
shit. No, when you do it,
Yeah.
whenever you do like the screen share does that automatically.
You disrespectful ass motherfuckers.
But look, y'all, we can have sex 50 times, all right? On the 51st time, if we're not in agreement to it, uh, of course, that's what you consider the R word. But however,
All
in
right.
some
So we're
situations,
winning.
it may be a 52nd time,
I know it's my
and a
bedtime, but
person
Brandon keep
may
bringing
want
me
some
up here.
more.
All right. So basically, we're waiting on her to bring back her receipts, and so we're waiting to. We're going to talk about the report, the 911 call, and the report.
Ooh, wait till y'all get to the end. Lord have mercy. Okay. So, okay, he was talking about he's waiting on my cycle because he don't want to have no kids. Girl be in the mood to go back home, period. I said I am. Just get that rental out. He was like, you have no choice. I said, you think I'm gonna be sad about you leaving me? He said, no, you ain't make me a coin. I said, I'm not the only one. I was speaking about Nana. I said, so what that tell you? He was like, but keep talking, your ass will be stuck in Texas. And I put a smiley face. And then he said she paid her way here. I said, okay. He said, then you called the police. I said, I didn't call no fucking police. Report the car stolen. I said, I didn't report shit. I'm irritated. The next time you text me, your ass gonna need a ticket. I said,
But
walk the fucking blade last
wait,
night.
hold on.
Laugh out loud. You know that?
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right. Why did he say then you called the police? What happened? Y'all obviously had a conversation or something because it's not there.
Nah, no, we didn't have no conversation. This when I left the Airbnb. Nana waited on me to get in the lift, and she started running her mouth, telling him everything.
All right, so why would she say that? Okay, then you called the police. Where's he getting that from?
Then you called the police. I ain't even called the police yet. I was still in the Uber on my way to the hotel.
He's saying she paid her way here, and you called the police. Like then you called the police.
So he was talking about Nana when I was saying he was like, you have no choice. I was like, you think I'm gonna be sad about you leaving me? He was like, no, you ain't make a coin. But you can see like the messages, they all in the
Yeah, but
same time.
what I'm saying is the fact that he implied that wherever he came from, he said that for
But
a reason.
I didn't
What?
even call the police
No,
yet. I
no.
talked to Nana
What I'm
about
saying
it.
is this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What I'm saying is this: whether it was mentioned to him, whether he implied that, what was the reason he said
They
that
told the
for? Was
people
it
that was at the Airbnb went and told him that I said I was going to call the police because I did say that, and they ran back and told him so
eh,
quick. But
okay?
he ended up
Hold on.
telling me Nana was the
Hold
one
on a
that
second.
told him.
Okay, so he said that you called the police in regarding the vehicle or in regarding to the R word.
It wasn't in regards to nothing, but I told them that I was going to call for that car. I didn't tell them that he sexually assaulted me.
Okay, okay. I got you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would it even
Yeah.
be implied like that? Go ahead. Or was it his guilty
Then the next
conscience
time
saying
he
that?
texts me, your ass gonna need a ticket. I said walked a fucking blade last night. LOL. Did you know that? He like, now keep acting bad. I said, okay, keep good night. He said, I need my keys to that house. I said, so you could try to leave me? He said, no, I'm not mad. I'm just not fucking with you no more. I said, I didn't say you was mad, Keith. I asked, was you going to leave me? He was like, keep the apology and all that. Just get your things and leave. I said, I need to get my car and things from your place. He like, we have nothing to talk about at all. We not good partners. I would bring it all out and put it in your car. How the fuck am I getting back to your house? He said, and don't text Nana no more. We do shit right over here, and you was on some police shit. Nana told him, bitch, go Uber to the airport the same way you just left her here. Didn't leave her. I kept telling her to come on. She kept saying, hold on, let me talk to him about getting the rental car money. Even got, I'm going to show y'all those messages too. He like, you playing with the wrong one. I said, watch this on God. Now, at this point, I made it back to the hotel. Once I was secure back at the
Who
hotel,
room you in?
that's when I called the cops. He like, you forgot who room you in, but I thought the room, you said that I got the room. Okay, whatever. I'm going to show you how to play police games. I said, I didn't call no fucking police. He said, that room in my name. So why you sending threats, your ass going to be outside. I said, I'm done texting you. He said, no, you
Boom.
said what you said, and I
Wait, hold on a
believe
second.
you.
Hold on a
Let's
second.
let,
Hold on a second. The way I'm interpreting it, I don't think he's talking about the car. I think it's a guilty conscience. What he talking about? I feel like it's his guilty conscience
yeah.
relating to the damn incident. Like I don't feel like it's about the car. I think it's a guilty conscience when it comes to the police, and that's why he's saying like we do shit right over here. No police
He
shit.
been guilty
It's
since he
something
went live after he
in
got out of
regarding
jail,
that.
trying to come on. He didn't know me. Then it went from you know me, but we didn't have sex. Then it went from oh we didn't you never went inside the hotel room. Now all of a sudden people know my car at your house. Like you just spill the beans on yourself. So I'm like I'm done texting you. He was like, no, you said what you said, and I believe you. Let's play your way. Okay, he said, on my way. Have your things together. If you don't give me my keys, then keep them. But I would have that car towed out my garage. If you don't give her my keys, you're not getting in the room, in my room. If that room was in my name, why the fuck I just couldn't walk up to the desk and get a key and go in there? Make that make
Mm.
sense? He said, and you won't be flying back. I will send you the cancellation. Tried to cancel my flight. So this is after all the shit went down. He got locked up. He went live talking shit. So he texts my
Talk to. Oh, wait,
phone.
wait, 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 wait. Talk to us about the 911 call.
Okay, all right. So once I get to the back to the hotel out the lift, I was in the middle of texting him and arguing with him over the phone. The front desk people was listening to everything. And I was telling that lady, when the black ladies, I'm like, yeah, the dude that checked me in this hotel, because she was there when we checked in. I said, yeah, he was pimping me out or whatever. I said it went from I said by choice to force. And me and her was like talking the whole time. So I'm putting my phone on the charger. Then I said, I'm gonna just call the cops. I called the cops. The cops came. They were like five deep. They asking me what went on. I told them what happened when we checked inside of the hotel, and I told them exactly what happened when we checked in the room and we walked up to the room, to the time I opened the door, to the time I put my watch on the charger, to the time he pulled me to the bed, to the time he choked me back down there, and he ran out the fucking room like a fucking fiend. So that's when they said, oh yeah, we got to do a rape kit on you. And I said that he sexually assaulted me. Like I never told the police he raped me. I just said he sexually assaulted me. It just was not consent. I consented to the first time, but the second time, I no, 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 fucking no. So they like, we gonna get you to the hotel, to the hospital. We gonna do a rape kit. They took me up to the room to get all my stuff out of there. I got all my stuff. Went to the hotel. Went to the hospital. Was in there for about 4 or 5 hours from them taking blood from me, trying to do the rape kit. Like they got the swabs and everything because it's a lot of stuff that they do when they do that, but they couldn't like put in input the swab because I was
Hmm.
so sore and I was ripped. And after that happened, oh, it's so fucked up because after that happened, I was sitting in the room with the police waiting on my results to come in. And the fucking cop was even trying to be on some slick ass, predator ass shit, asking me where I post and how much I charge and how him and his wife going through it. It's like Texas is sick, period. They don't give a fuck
Hmm.
about victims.
Oh
That
my
definitely
God.
And
does
this
happen.
sick ass
That definitely
police in the
does happen
fucking room
too.
with me trying to fucking
That
Talk
happens
to
all the
me and
time
book a
too.
date.
That happens all the time.
Wow.
Weird shit.
Like these girls don't
So
have a
he
chance.
took
We
me to
ain't
get
nothing.
food. This same police officer took me to get food. Oh, mind you, when we was in the room, he cut his camera off. He turned his camera off that was on his clothes, and I never knew until he started talking more, and I'm like, this nigga is trying to get a date with me.
Yeah.
I wish you would have turned your phone on
I
record.
mean,
These
that's
all
Dallas.
these creeps,
That's
baby.
Dallas PD for you. It's a few of them
That's
that be
Florida
on
Wow.
play
PD for
with
you too,
females
because I
too.
did a
That's
call with
across
a
the
police
board.
officer before.
That's across the board. It's like that.
They
Yeah.
Once
men.
they
They're
see you a
men. They're
304,
men. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it be. Listen, I know of 3 cops right now that will ride down up and down the blade, and they got regular bitches that they fuck with on that blade. Swear to God.
Yes, because
My
they
Hmm.
didn't
home,
pull
one of my
nobody over.
APs
They
even
didn't.
told
They
me
were
that
just riding.
they would turn off
Yeah.
everything. They monitors, all of that shit in the car. They would turn that shit off just to fuck a bitch,
Mm.
Mind you, I'm
and
Right.
they paying.
shaking. I'm crying still. I'm shaking because I was dehydrated. I wasn't drinking and I wasn't eating because I was so stressed out. He see me shaking. He see me crying. He gave me a Gatorade and get to talking about his wife and da 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 da. After that, he
Not his
ended up
wife.
putting me in a patrol car to go take me to the detectives to continue talking about it. And they had Keith's cell phones. And
They had
once I
Keith's
got back
cell
in the
phone.
room, they had either two or one of his phones. If the other phone wasn't his, it was a detective. But they had two phones, and they were like, we see your messages. We've seen the Facebook where you wanted to pay him. You wanted him to be your pimp. And I said, I agree, I did. But when it becomes more of a forceful thing instead of, oh, let's do this by choice, that's not right. That's not right. That's not how the fucking game go. You're not gonna tell me, oh, fuck that. Then if I'm going to the police about a rental, or if you hearing something, all of a sudden you try to threaten to leave me here after you done fucking assaulted me and I've been keeping my mouth closed, still kissing your ass. So
Hmm.
if I was a cop looking at that, looking at the evidence that was put a,
Dang it.
put in front of me, I
Mhm.
would kind of agree with the cops. It's like looking at the messages, y'all flirted a lot. You did have sex the first time. Don't nobody know what took place in that hotel room but me and him. Then they going off of me telling him to come fuck me, not knowing I'm finna set him the fuck up and put the camera up so I can show him how he get down, and then try to fucking stab him in. Oop, I'm on Big O. Try to do something to him. I was gonna leave him deceased in that hotel room. That's how I feel. Like still to this day, I don't care about going to jail for life because somebody like him don't need to be on the streets. He out here preying on fucking women. Like this nigga is sick, and you only want to strap up. Like you weird as fuck. You
No, she
weird,
didn't
and I'm
stab
weird for
him, but
even letting
she
him fuck
she
me right.
wanted to. She wanted to.
So after, all of that shit took place or whatever, the cops did all of that. They telling me, after they talked to me again, they had the advocates in there. He was saying, you don't have to fly back out here. We're gonna contact you and you're gonna have to fly back out here and testify. And I'm like, I'm definitely gonna fly back and testify. But I was telling them, what if I can't make it? Would I just like what if, anything goes on in his life? I'm human, stuff happen. Maybe I can't get down there, but I'm definitely not gonna miss that court date. But it was just like, oh well, if you don't come, we're gonna drop the charges. But after they said that, I knew for a fact definitely waiting on that call. I'm definitely going to court. I'm definitely gonna testify against him. Do whatever I gotta fucking do.
Hmm.
So while he talking about the case was dropped, okay, if they told you that, that's fine. But what am I coming? Who am I testifying against? Why do I gotta fly back down there and testify against you if the charges was dropped? And then
And
my rape kit and all that, they telling me that they sent it off to the detectives, and that stuff
so,
takes a while to come back. They was telling me this.
yeah,
I'm thinking like it was gonna come back right away.
nah. And so look, when it comes to the time, it's two different things. Like the Texas cannot drop a charge, no matter what city or state you in the United States of America. The Texas have no authority to drop an actual charge. They can have enough evidence to not, uh, when they detain somebody, to say, okay, we're not going to detain you any further after this. But the only people that can bring charges against somebody is actually the state, the DA. No detective has the ability to do that. They have to get approval from the state. It's not the detective versus the defendant, it's the state. So,
They're basically
so they,
building the case, and he think that shit
yeah,
just, oh, I'm free, I'm finna be free. Like you got bitches out here that you done did revenge porn on. You got other bigger fish to really be worried about. It's proof that you record people when they sleep and all type of weird ass shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
But yeah, so When all of that shit went down and they came and picked him up, they was just basically telling me, you're gonna have to come back down here and testify, da 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 da. So I end up getting me a hotel room. Mind you, I'm a broke ass 304. I don't make no money. I booked me a hotel room. I booked my own flight, flew back to my hometown, went to St. Louis, went and got my cousins, and we all drove down there 3 cars deep to go get my car. Call his phone.
Yeah.
He didn't pick up the phone because they was gonna knock
You
his
got
ass
your
on his
vehicle.
fucking back. And I got my
Yeah, you got.
vehicle. Mind you, I
Yeah,
did it. I did it the right way. I called a cop to come out. I'm letting them know, my corner. I'm hitting my lock,
yeah,
showing them my car's in the garage. But you telling me you got it towed away. But my car just got tracked to your garage, and I'm hitting my lock. I'm hearing my car in your garage. So when them niggas from St. Louis kicked that fucking door in, my car was sitting
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
And he took all my
Mhm.
clothes that I had in the house and he put them on my passenger seat. Threw trash in my car and some more shit.
Uh,
So got my
it could.
car and we ended up leaving. We left. Well, we
It could
stayed
have
there
been.
for a
It
little
could have
bit,
been
but we
worse.
left.
It could have been worse because
I wanted
he
him to
put some
answer the
shit.
phone because it was some real
He put
niggas that
some
wanted
shit
to
on his
talk to him.
look. It could have been worse. He put some shit on his baby mama door. Danny, he put some shit on her door, all on the handle and shit. He grabbed some shit. I don't know
Wow.
how the fuck he got this shit. He got
Yeah,
the
I thought he
shit.
was gonna put sugar in my tank because he got feminine ways.
Nah,
All
he
right,
do shit
let's
shit.
get through. Okay, so let's get through the messages, and
Okay.
Hmm.
I just want to ask a question. Where was he? Do you know exactly where he was when he was actually picked up by the cops?
They say that they had ended up getting a warrant out. They had the judge to sign an immediate warrant and they got him right before he was finna get on the plane. This is what they told me.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, ma'am. All right, so let's get back to the messages real quick. All right.
Okay.
So where were
So
we?
he was like, he texted me after all that shit happened. He got so called free. They released him, whatever. He like, guess it didn't work. Your car would be at the impound. Locks change. I knew you was trying to be famous, but your text freed me. You're dumb. I didn't want to be famous shit. I'm gonna get famous off of a nasty, raw fucking ass nigga. Okay, I said, what impound is my car at, Keith? He said it will be towed after I change my locks today in about 1 hour. June the 28th. You went out and put fake charges on me that could have got me 10 years in prison, and now you text about your car. You the real devil and went lying to Nana and her brother. You wanted to be my bitch, not get a bag, but you was told, but as I told you, if you kept my keys, I would not give you anything. So let's move on. I don't talk up to clout chasers. I said, please stop texting my phone about a bitch that have a whole pimp, but you know so much. Laugh all loud. Well, she paid me, so I don't care. I said, and pay her real pimp more. But okay. He like, I don't care. I invested nothing in her. I said, and told me you fucked that girl at the Airbnb. Red perfection, right? Told everything, but she a loyal bitch. Okay. He said, I fucked 3 girls at the party, at the Airbnb. I threw up. I said, I can't wait for my test results to come back. I'm sick. He said, fuck 6 at the last party. Got 3 kids off Big O. I said, I pray to God I'm not pregnant. He said, what's new? I said, I'm killing this baby. I said, 4 kids now. He said, I got 10 kids. I don't give a fuck. I said, and you right. I said, I never wanted to pay you. Just wanted to be with you.
Where did
Being
3 kids come
sarcastic.
from? My
Being
bad.
sarcastic.
Now
I don't know. All the
she
girls,
being
his
sarcastic
wife
right here,
pregnant,
y'all. Wait.
light skin,
Now hold on,
his
wait,
wife,
stop. Because a lot of people, hold on, wait. A lot of people watching this
yeah.
for the first time. When she say just wanted to be with you, she being sarcastic. A lot of you guys missed the
Yeah.
whole thread where she's saying, "I just want to do business. I just want to do business. I just want to do business." So
Said
she
it
being
plenty
funny
of
right here.
times.
Yeah.
He like, I don't care. Bye. He said, I'm not. He said, I'm. It would never happen. My fiance pregnant. Must be old girl that's been married to him through all his cheating and
We
shit.
can't
That
guess
lady.
it. Go ahead,
No.
princess. Keep reading it because we don't know. Yeah.
Um, my fiance pregnant. I said, you can never be faithful, but I wish you the best, love. He said, why you think you couldn't come in my house? I said, I didn't want to. You have a whole nigga living there. He said you wasn't
Mm.
going to. I said, and you brought 2 bitches there already. Laughing. Yep, sure do. I said, you blocked now. He said, I bought 30. I don't care. 30 bitches came in his house. I said, I'm done talking to you. He said, find your car. Track my shit to his garage. I said, the police finding it now, which was true. He said, since you kept my keys. I said, my ex-fiance, who's a cop, I don't give a fuck. Your keys in the mail. So try again. Don't got his house keys. Definitely mailed his keys off. He like, what mail? Coming to the address, I mailed them off. Laughed my ass off. I said, what the fuck can I do with them? He said, the lies. I said, they coming to the 900 address. LOL. He said, you don't even know the zip code. I sent him the address to the house that was shot up. He said, but it's cool. I'm changing. I said, that's where I mailed them to. Oh, okay, well, I probably should then. When was this? I said, this morning when I went to UPS after I got it. He said, oh, I said, yes, today, like he be saying. He said, because you was in Dallas when you lied on me, tried to give me, but trick, no good. I said, don't know what you talking about. Because I never
What?
lied on him. But okay,
What? Wait, hold on. Let me ask you this. Did we already fast forward the part about you saying he trying to shove something down your mouth?
the plan B.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
when did that
when I
occur?
he said you gonna take this. He said it's not by choice. When he was talking about the plan B, me taking
Right.
the
It's
the
not
plan B.
optional. That's what you mean.
It's not
It's
optional.
not
Okay.
optional. Right. Did we skip some
Um,
messages, my love? A few.
mm-mm. You want me to
Okay.
go back up to the
Not too far. Not too far. Okay. And
he
the
was talking about
police. Okay.
no.
All right. Let's see. Keep going. We did those already. And you bought two bitches. Keep going. You blocked now. I'm done talking. The police finding it. My ex fiance, who's a cop, keep going. Your keys in the mail, so try again. Come to the address. I mailed them off. What the F can I do with them now? Okay. Oh, that's why you. Okay, keep going. I get it. That's why
But
she
it's
moved it,
cool. I'm
y'all.
changing it now. That's why I mailed them too. Okay, well I probably should then. When was this? This morning when I went to UPS after I got off my flight. Oh, today. Yes, today. Cause you was in Dallas when you lied on me. Tried to give me, but trick no good. Don't know what you talking about. And I could have pressed them on you, but I don't do the police shit. I have your paperwork. I said you was online saying some woman lied on you. I just ain't want to put you out there, sweetheart. You already did. You showed my name. You showed my Facebook page, all type of shit. He said, you know that your messages got me free. I said, talking about I want to get famous. He said, you did. I said, I don't do big O. You live for that shit. I don't. He said, you did big O with Nana. I said, you delusional. I never went live and I told her, don't put me on no camera. And he said, I don't need you to admit anything. It's police records. I said, boy, I don't give a fuck. Bye. And he said, bye. I said, I see you in 9 months. He said, laugh my ass off. You still want to play these games? I said, bye. He said, now I'm going to show you how to get the police involved. You going to leave me alone. I said, DNA don't lie. Do what you do. He said, I am. I said, bye. He said, all charges drop. I said, don't talk about it. He said, because you lied. You would see. I said, I have a court date set. He said, I have your ID. Now I'm blocking you. Bye. I said, you blocked too. I
Mm,
said, you blocked too. See you in court. I don't need the lie, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Exactly.
I was like, the police, I was still texting him and I guess he blocked me. I was like, the police would be out there as well. You stole a cop car and holding it in your garage. Don't forget the two girls that's reporting you for revenge porn as well. So add that to your little list, sexual predator. And that was the end of
Uh-huh.
our messages. Got on Facebook when I got there. I tried to call him multiple times so I can get my car. He didn't want to answer. So he can get knocked out too by a couple niggas. He didn't want
No,
to
I ain't
answer.
worry about that.
She was
So
being sarcastic, you guys, with the baby talk.
Yeah.
She was just trying to read.
definitely ain't got to worry about no
Man.
baby coming from me. Cause I definitely haven't got my period yet, but that's out. I'm definitely gonna get rid of this shit if I am pregnant. Like I'm good.
You gonna have to go to one of them other states because half these motherfuckers is making that shit so illegal.
And when he said like the 10 kids and shit like that, and like his fiance pregnant, he said that to all the women and try to scare them. It's like they don't want to have a baby by him. He got so many damn kids and shit like that. Like a copy and paste message. He sent to all of them.
And the fact
I
that
got this many kids.
you going back to your fiance, knowing you be fucking all of these bitches, getting them pregnant and all type of shit, but you going back to your fiance with all of this shit.
Well, I got lucky, even though
He
that
ain't
sounds
fucking with
fucked up,
him.
but I got lucky. I dodged a damn good bullet.
So Luna,
Cause I'm not taking no plan B. Fuck.
What fiance do this man? Never mind.
No, he
And I don't
traveling.
even want to say no names, but I already know. I've been put two
It,
and two
it ain't
together on
it.
who it
Miss
is,
White
but
is living her life.
I ain't trying to say nobody name.
Miss White,
so
for real. Miss White, living her life. She was just planning a rendezvous with her and Danny and Primo. So
so
Miss
this
White is
Red
chilling.
Mm.
Connection girl, is Red Connection working for him as well?
No,
She,
not that I know of.
she a square.
She
So
just wanted some dick from him. She just wanted some dick from him so she can feel special, I guess.
okay, so she was out there at the Airbnb as well.
Yeah, she was there
Yeah,
the
she was
whole
a little
time with
thought.
him in his room. They were sleeping in the same room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. All
He said
right,
he
all
got three
right,
kids on me.
all
I
right.
don't want no
So
fucking baby. I would have been had a baby. I'm about to be 30 years old. Don't you think if I wanted a baby, I would have been had one? I don't want no kids.
thank you guys.
Mommy,
So okay, I
appreciate it.
have. So how many women had sex with him at the Airbnb?
From my understanding, it was just the red perfection girl, but it was somebody else.
That's
And it's so
bullshit.
crazy
She
because
wasn't the only one.
I don't want to say you, Luna, because
Hell no.
I'm not even gonna say all of what she was saying, how she was dogging you out, but
No, tell
it
her.
was
only
Wait,
like
thing
you
I
are
did,
you
said,
only
saying? Well, hold on. This
only
is what
thing
we
I
got
did
to
with him
stick
at that
together.
Airbnb was suck his dick, and that was it.
Okay, so
Nothing
let's
okay.
else.
talk about it.
But
Well,
yeah,
hold on.
like basically trying
Well,
to say
let's
you
talk
was trying
about
to
it.
hop
Hold
on
on,
everybody
because
else.
you know what? So this is the thing, Moni. These women are for him. You guys are actually speaking out, right? You're coming out. This is y'all breakthrough moment. Who was the girl that was coming down? Because for some reason, women don't feel as though we're supposed to stick together, and we do. So who was dragging Luna?
It was Nana.
Oh, no, not fake
And
ass.
and why? Because Luna,
And
do you
and
know
I can
Nana?
tell, I'm gonna be real with you. When she was like reading the messages, because I was showing her the messages between us, how he was trying to force me to take plan B. She was low key feeling some type of way, like, oh, he got a type, he only like petite girls. Like she was feeling some type of way because he didn't want to fuck on her. So she get to trying to spill his beans and try to dog out Luna and talk about how she there and all of the shit, like different shit, talking about how she was sleeping with everybody in the house, getting passed around, and
How can I sleep? I never slept with nobody in the house. Not a one person in there did I sleep with.
is this okay? This still on. Oh, trust and fucking believe. If this man gave me anything, I'm hopping on live, and he really gonna go to fuck the jail from a nigga trying
Luna,
to put his
Luna,
dick in his
did
body.
you,
You got
Luna, do you
sense.
feel as though you got any STDs or anything? Did you get tested for anything?
Yeah, I go faithfully. I get the whole 360. I'm straight.
Good, good. You guys do
And
that as a
definitely,
ritual.
and definitely not jealous of each other. I don't know Luna, don't know her, never had. Even when I seen her in the house, it was pretty much like I'm finna go make these moves. She had grabbed something and she walked out. Like, and as far as Nana, me and Nana straight pinky locked and was talking about how we just gonna get the fuck away from him together. Like, and it's just like, what the fuck? Soon as I get in the Uber,
Let
waiting on you to come outside, you in the house snitching, running your mouth instead of sticking together. Like, I guess I thought, well, I guess she is a real hoe because she just wants to stay fucking loyal to the
yeah,
fake
my
ass
throat
pimp.
is fine. I'm fucking dead. These comments is funny as shit. Tell me, is your throat okay? Yes, my throat is fine.
Okay, so no, what they mean is, so what they're saying is allegedly he's burning or he has a disease. So they're trying to see that you contract anything. That's a
Nah.
fair question. This is not funny. Yeah, they're not picking on you. They asking
Yeah,
you a
nah,
real question.
nah,
Okay,
nah.
and her answer is no.
I'm
Okay,
all the way 100. I'm good.
okay.
And
So
I'm a
Luna,
just word to anybody that does not
Me and
know
him
this.
fucked
If a
raw, but I
person's
never
taking a
sucked his dick.
medication, you cannot get herpes from them unless they have an outbreak.
okay.
But if they take their meds and shit, then you won't be able to contract that from nobody.
He must have been on
Nah,
his medication then, cause I didn't
not
contract
from what
anything.
I know, because I've been told this by my own gun. You cannot catch that shit from them unless they have an outbreak. But my test is all solid, so I'm good. My shit is non-detected.
And it's
I'm
like the
sorry.
same bitches in the comments talking about he burning, he got this and he got that. Y'all the same bitches that's lined up waiting on him to respond back to y'all messages so y'all can throw that pussy at him. He gonna rape y'all ass. That's what the fuck gonna happen.
Mm.
So Luna,
So,
Yeah, like
when
I did. Like I did. Yeah.
so Luna, so you allegedly taught Keith the game on how to be a pimp. Is that what you're claiming?
Yes, ma'am. I introduced him to it. Yes,
So did you find him here or did you find him on Facebook?
I found him on this app.
All right. So why did you feel as though he was a good prospect to become a pimp? What did you see in him?
I ain't gonna lie. I saw some potential in him. You know what I'm saying? It was his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? He looked like it was just me being horny. Basically, I can be honest, because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I see a handsome looking nigga with muscles, I'm on his ass. You feel me? But I didn't want it to be on no square vibe. I wanted to be on some, hey, you be my folks, I can get dick from you, and I make my paper. That type
Now
of
hold on for
that
just
type
a
of vibe.
second. Box two, can you mute your box for me, please?
Wait, hey,
Okay.
I'm about to take you down real fast because you, and then it's gonna clear the echo. Come right back up.
It's
Why you come
gonna
right back up?
okay. Come back. Okay.
Yeah, come right back up.
All right.
Send a
So Luna,
request.
so when you first confront him, did you send him a message?
Say that again.
When you first sent him a message, like how did you contact him? How did you reach out? What was the first encounter?
No, I didn't. I didn't. When I first wanted this, I said it on live, like in front of all the people that was in his live. I had said it to him. I said I would give you 2,000 right now. I said I would come to Ohio and give you 2 bands to be my folks, and that's what it was. And it went from there.
All right. Now, what other apps like did you set him up on the application as well to recruit? Are you the person doing the recruiting or no?
I mean, I was his bottom bitch, and he wanted me to, make paper, but also in the same token, he wanted me to help him run the shit. So he wanted me to be that woman that taught the girls how to do this, how to do that, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. All right. So the bottom bitch, would you consider the bottom bitch being the head bitch in charge?
Yeah, that's what a bottom bitch is technically. The bitch that started,
So
the
wait,
person that put him
Luna,
on all that. Yes, ma'am.
he was saying, now that you talking, you just said bottom bitch. He was telling me the story. He was saying how he had sent you home because all you was doing was sleeping, and this was the time you was
I
pregnant.
had
So
listen, I
you
had
was
got
pregnant at
real,
that
real sick.
time.
Yeah, I had got
Yeah.
real, real sick, and I couldn't do shit. You feel me? Like my whole body was sore. I couldn't move. Like I kept throwing up everything that I ate, and I told him that on the phone. Like I told him that in the messages. I was like, I'm feeling sick as fuck. Like everything I try to eat, I can't keep down. Like that shit was coming up, and he was
All
like,
right, hold on.
you
Hold
should
on,
like.
Luna.
I
So
didn't say nothing. This is crazy because I didn't say shit about being pregnant. He brought it up. He was like, you ain't pregnant, so what could it be? I never said anything about being pregnant, so why would you say it?
all right,
A
so let's
man is
don't
gonna
let's
know
not
when a bitch is pregnant by him, right? Facts.
so let's not jump. Hold on, beautiful. All right, so where did Tati so if you're the bottom bitch, you're the head girl in charge, where does Tati or whoever her name comes in to play?
Tati came into his life. I don't know her, didn't know her, you know what I'm saying? I had got close with her off the app, you know what I'm saying? We just started texting and shit like that. And she was like, oh girl, I want to pay your daddy. I said, shit, hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him or whatever. I had hit him up and I was like, hey, the girl Tati wanna, choose up with us and get some paper. I was like, shit, cool. So she hit him up or whatever and they started chopping game. You feel me? And that's how he got the bitch. Through me.
Now, would you consider Tati the bottom bitch now?
I wouldn't consider her shit.
Now, so that means you got to
One thing about it, if I was to leave and come back right now to this man, I would still have my position. That's
why
just
aren't you
facts. Only reason she's in that house is because I left. If I was there, that would have been my shit.
all right? So,
No
what state
sir,
are you from?
that ain't nothing to be proud of. That little raggedy ass $10,000 ass crib and been shot
That
up so many
house is
And the
goddamn
so
crazy
times.
thing
fucking
is,
AC
and the
don't
raggedy.
work.
crazy thing is,
Motherfucker
I
dirty as
never
shit.
made it to that house. I never made it to the house. Most of my time there, I was either at his house or I was at a hotel working.
Okay, so there's two houses basically, right?
Yeah, he has 2 houses. The one that he stays in, that's the nice house. The other one is the house that got shot up.
One worth ten thousand
Oh.
dollars, the other one worth thirty thousand
But he
dollars.
live in a
Pretty much
wooden
nothing.
shack now. The house he bought is a wooden fucking slave shack. It ain't about shit.
They
It's cheap.
they both are.
Shit, I don't know about nothing after I left. I don't know what the fuck.
Luna,
I don't know what he
did
got
you
going on after I left. I don't know
did
what
you see
happened
both
from
of the
there.
houses? Did you see both of the houses?
Nope. I only seen pictures of the other house. That's it. I never went to that house. I never been over there. Nothing. Only thing I know about is him calling the people and turning on the lights and turning on the water. That's all I know.
And this in the wooden shack. This is in the house that got shot up.
Yeah.
Okay. So who was the only person in that house?
Tati is the only person that ever made it to that house.
The shack. Okay. Now his house, who lives in his house?
Him. Just him.
And KL
Okay.
be his man.
KLB is
Just
the
him and his
bottom.
kid. Only people that be in that house is him and his kids. And his kids was never there when I was there. I'm just saying he brought them. Well, I had to be at the hotel when he had his kids. I'm not gonna be around no other woman's kids. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
them the only people that be at his house or his uncle or whatever. But
So,
that's
so,
about it.
so how far did you travel to get to Ohio? Where did you come from?
I was in Chicago. I wasn't
Okay.
far.
Okay.
Was you in Chicago before we went to Texas? Because he asked me how far I was from
Mm-mm.
Chicago, and I was supposed to come pick
Mm-mm.
somebody up. It's either you
Mm-mm.
or
Thank you.
When
Nana.
y'all when no, listen. I stayed in Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's where I live. You know what I'm saying? So I already had an apartment in Texas. So when the Airbnb and shit, I just came 15 minutes from down the street at my house to the Airbnb.
Okay. Okay. So now you get there and you go straight to the hotel.
Hotel. Now, when you get there, thank you for the guest. Are you ready to work or are you trying to date him?
Wait, I gotta wait till that thing go off. That shit was weird. Well, say that again.
Oh, is something making music?
No, it was I guess it was a gift that they sent you that made you sound like a little minion or something.
If it
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, now you're talking. Okay.
is, yeah,
Oh, a voice change. I didn't even know that. Okay.
yeah.
Right.
But go ahead.
Okay.
What was you saying?
That's cute. All right. So when you first got to Ohio, you went straight to the hotel room.
No, I went straight to his house. I stayed at his house the first night, and then
Okay. So
after that,
that's
I
why I'm
went to the hotel
confused,
to work.
beautiful. So you did make it to the house.
Yeah, his house. Yeah,
Okay. So you
Not
made it to
Deshaun's
the new.
house.
Now you made it to the new house. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
I made
Thank
it
you.
to it.
The one that he stays in that's suitable to be living in. I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the new house. All right. So
Uh-huh.
you were there and nobody else was there. There was no man.
In there, nobody else.
nope, nobody else was there but me and him when I was
Okay.
there.
All right. Now, so you were there to work or you were there to make a boyfriend? What are you there for that right now?
I was there to work.
All right. So, in the midst of you trying to work, thank you guys for.
Gift. Are these gifts free or something?
Period. Okay, the gifts must be free. Hello, free gifts.
What the
Yeah, I
hell?
know that sounds so terrible. Oh my
That whole
god.
point sounds horrible.
Okay, so somebody has BMW.
So now, anyway, so
You get there and you're at the new house. And so you guys, do you go out and get your first gun or do you start mating with him? I can't concentrate. I fucked him the first night I got there. You had sex with him
first night.
But you got there?
the first day I got to him is we fucked.
Okay. So my question is, I know of course it was unprotected. So after you had sex with him the first night, did you continue?
To work.
Like you had sex and did you continue to work?
Oh,
I had sex with him the first night. I stayed the night at his house, and then the next day we went and got a hotel, and I started working from there.
gotcha.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't concentrate
Gotta
because of
dip
all
his
the
dick into
sounds,
something.
so I'm just gonna be repeating. I can't even concentrate. I ain't gonna even lie.
Not for
Everybody having
real.
fun in the comments. This a whole party at this point. Like it's lit. Okay, so you had sex with him.
And then it was time for you to go working. Okay. Now, when did it all
Go wrong. You were there for a while. How long were you there before it all started going south?
I was there from the 1st of December till Christmas.
I had missed Christmas with my daughter because I was there. So you were there for almost a whole month. Thanks for the guess. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So you were there for a whole month. Now, did you ever meet Tati when you were there, or did you ever meet any other girl?
Nope. Tati didn't.
When did Tati come?
I was supposed to be there and meet her because I was supposed to be leaving home.
After I had been with my family for a few weeks or whatever, I was supposed to go back to him, but we had got into it, and I told Tati, I was like, Tati,